project development team at the City of San Jose Housing Department works together with developers and contractors to build affordable housing for our citizens. We are seeing exciting changes happening in the way the construction industry is answering the call to build responsibly for environmental and health issues. The familiar ways in which we are used to in building homes are rapidly changing. Today, we are more conscientious than ever about using natural resources such as lumber, concrete, and steel efficiently with less waste. Not only is it more profitable, but perhaps most importantly, more ecologically responsible. Maximizing how we use our natural resources saves trees and saves the planet. We regard our health seriously. We are finding out, though, that our homes may not always be a healthy sanctuary. Because unhealthy vapors from insulation, paint, flooring, and even cabinetry may be causing the indoor air quality of our homes to be 3 to 4 times worse than the air outside. Reformulated green materials are now available to change this. Clean, healthy water is essential to our existence. Using green building technology conserves and preserves our precious supplies. We have awakened to a realization that there are better things we can all do in the way we build. We can be more responsible to nature, conserving our natural resources wisely, as good stewards for future generations, and living in harmony with our planet. As the project development team from the City of San Jose's Housing Department, it is our mission to encourage our developers to build green.
Our team's approach has been to help developers get the incentives that they need to do what they want to do. We're trying to follow their lead, as we've got some really great developers who are kind of on the cutting edge of technologies here in San Jose, like First Community Housing. The Housing Department's actually had scoring points in its Notice of Funding Availability since 2001 for green building points. What we've been trying to do is trying to give incentives for developers to develop in a way that makes sense for the community, because our mission is to provide long-term affordability and develop in kind of sustainable, responsible ways throughout the community.
And as we look long-term, our most important strategic investment, most important strategic initiative is San Jose's green vision. Our goal is to build or retrofit 50 million square feet of green buildings.
So it's really exciting times right now because the City of San Jose is really ground zero in terms of showing tremendous leadership in the area of green building. We have a convergence of market forces and policymakers all coming together right now. We have the Home Builders Association of Northern California, we have the Sierra Club, we have the city, all together in unison supporting Greenpoint Rated, which is a trusted consumer label for environmental performance in California.
Gish Apartments, completed in 2007, are a great example of what we have achieved. Gish Apartments have received dual ratings by Lead for Homes and Build It Green, setting records and winning awards for innovative design.
Hi, my name is Marty Keller, Director of Construction Management for First Community Housing. We're the developers of Gish Family Apartments. Gish Family Apartments is a 35-unit apartment development with 35% developmentally disabled.
I'm Tanaya Hassan. I'm the program manager for Greenpoint Rated, which is a program managed by Build It Green. It's a statewide program, and we're here today. We're going to acknowledge Marty Keller and First Community Housing for 170 points on a multifamily project. That is the most points that we've seen in any multifamily project in the state of California. So I want to thank you for your really hard work and great work. It's a beautiful project.
Thank you very much.
All right.
A green home really can be distilled down to 5 main principles. First and foremost is energy efficiency. A green home should save energy and therefore save money on a monthly basis on the occupant's utility bills. It should also be very water efficient, both for indoor water use and outdoor water use. A lot of times people think of green as that it ends at the walls and the roof line, but actually a green home encompasses sustainable landscaping and where that home is sited in the community. So you have energy efficiency, you have water efficiency, you have general resource conservation, meaning choosing materials that, let's say, have recycled content or practices that minimize the amount of material that needs to be incorporated in the first place. And then you have a really important area, which is health and indoor air quality. So many of our homes today have poor indoor air quality due to off-gassing of things from insulation and paint and adhesives and carpet, and many building materials contribute to negative indoor air quality. So green materials really reduce those emissions and also incorporate ventilation systems so that you have clean, fresh air in your home.
Gish apartments are filled with green technology inside and out. The particle board for the cabinet box construction, the countertop material, and the finishes are all low VOC emitting material. The linoleum and the carpeting are special. They do not off-gas harmful vapors. The interior and exterior at Gish Apartments were designed with green material throughout, such as wood, fabric, metal, and plastics, exhibiting qualities such as responsible growing and harvesting techniques, being a rapidly renewable resource, or having recycled content. Even the playground is green. And technologically advanced heating and cooling, Energy Star appliances, and fluorescent lighting throughout saves power. The rooftop is filled with energy-saving modern technology. The white roof is highly emissive, absorbing less heat, and a large array of solar photovoltaic collectors use the sun's energy to create electrical power, which at peak times produces more electricity than Gish Apartments consume. This extra energy is sent into the main electrical grid to supply power for others to utilize and reduces the electrical bill. Gish Apartments has water-saving, low-flow toilets, sinks, and shower heads that save water and send less to the sewage treatment plant, where an enormous amount of energy is required to treat and filter the effluent until it is pure enough to send it into the bay. The less fresh water deposited into the bay, the better, as it reduces the salinity and disturbs the delicate ecosystem. Free eco-passes for Gish tenants are provided by First Community Housing, and the VTA lines are just outside the door on the corner of First and Gish. Gish Apartments were also designed to be located close to schools, parks, and shopping. This is not only convenient, but it saves fuel. San Jose, the 10th largest city in America, represents a significant impact upon the environment of the Bay Area. The city is a leader in forward thinking about implementing green building practices.
Our goals are bold. Some might say too bold. But they're wrong. We must aim high. We're looking forward into the future for our children and our grandchildren.
There are even more things we can all do to do our part to contribute to the green effort. Using drought-resistant native California landscapes instead of water-demanding turf saves water, energy, and sends less clippings to the landfill to create harmful greenhouse gases such as methane. And construction debris can be recycled as much as possible, so the impact on our landfills are minimized. So please join us, and together we can all build for a better tomorrow.